Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogia Monster here, along with the lovely Steve EB.
Hello.
Welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF, as we've become so. What do we call it? How would I say that? We've become so fond of calling it. Oh.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, it works.
It does.
Hope everybody's doing well. Good to see everybody in chat. Mr. Lee, where the fuck you been?
I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be right back.
She's making tea, Mr. Lee. Water's boiling. It's a true story. Or she's making coffee, but I know she's boiling water. Danny Staten, how are you? Nez Lover, good to see you. Hey, Jane. Judy Wheeler. Hi, Judy. Mr. Hind, what's up, Rex? Hey, Angel. Who else? G'day, Mark. I got those pictures. That's cool, man. I was wondering what kind of fish they were. They did. They look like a salmon. He said they were a salmon. That's cool. Very cool. Thanks for sending me them.
What do you think made me say I wanted to go fishing today? I saw Mark's pictures. It's like, I want to go fishing.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Apparently Stevie saw them too and made her want to go fishing today. But yeah, man, thanks. At first I thought they were like tailors, tailor blues. I think that's what you call them down there. We call them bluefish here. Friends with Monsters, how are you? Sharon? Who else? Scrolling. And then when I get to the bottom, I got to start over again. All right, I think I got everybody. Bobby Ounce. Hey, Bobby. She was the first one in the door. What's up, Scott? Welcome. Who else? Sean Patterson. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. 25 already watching. Yeah. No water took so long to boil. That's going to be annoying. Probably just telling me that I'm live. Let me just lower this real quick. Now you only hear it low if it goes off. My muscle mobility, welcome. Tripped over my tongue. Well, it's good to see everybody tonight. Hope everybody's in a good place. Well, you're here, so it's a start. Yeah, I just changed. I raised everything. I put some 2x4s across the table, and I have my laptop on half of it, and Stevie's is on hers because it's been too low. So now I feel better. Height of the chair and everything, and because we were tilting it. So the laptop's back too far because the cameras would only tilt so much, and now it seems pretty cool. So. Although when we look at each other, it still looks like we're looking up. And that was one of the reasons we tried to raise it up. I'd have to go up like probably 2 inches more or something. I'd have to turn the 2x4s on the sides. This is hot cocoa for everyone. Yeah, I actually broke down and turned on the AC today. Not to rub it in if anybody's out there freezing their asses off.
It was too warm not to.
Yeah, no, it got. As soon as it gets, if it's like 80 out, it heats up in here. So I just flicked it on for a little while. 2x4s and duct tape. Here we go. That's all you need. Duct tape. Spackle and paint. Make it what it ain't.
Sorry.
Just kick the table.
I did.
I saw it move
Earthquake.
and felt it. Ooh, don't hit that button. Kelly, how are you? So yeah, guys, if you're new, welcome. What we do or what I do is, or Stevie and I do, is I put the link in chat, and anybody that wants to come on can come on, say hello. Got something you want to talk about? Bring it.
Bring it.
That's it. Link is in chat. You click on the link, just follow the directions. It's pretty simple.
I sat down and forgot to put myself back on camera.
Oh, no, I just figured you were
No, I was sitting there reading
doing
chat.
your
And
thing.
I was like, I looked up, I was like, oh,
Well, like she just showed you don't have to be on camera.
no.
So if you do come on, at the bottom of the screen, there's a stop camera button. You can hit that. There you go. You don't have to be on camera. Yeah, I just figured she was getting ready, whatever.
No, I, phone in hand, was starting to scroll back a little.
Looked
see.
up and was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, you started talking about coming on, and I looked up, I was like, well, yeah, help if I turn my camera on.
Just setting an example.
Yeah. You don't have to be on camera.
If you do come on, just when you come on StreamYard, turn off YouTube. So we don't get that nasty feedback. But most of you know that by now.
Mr. Lee, you knucklehead.
Where you been, bud? I'm glad you're here. No,
Good to
then
see
when she would ask me to mute the mic.
No.
Oh, if she did, I'd let you know. Don't worry. I wouldn't have to say a word. Look at my face and say it all.
Whatever happened.
Who else? So yeah, we haven't been fishing lately, so there's no fishing report. It's been beautiful out.
Oh, today was gorgeous.
Yeah, today was a nice day.
It was absolutely gorgeous.
I did some shit around the house. I had to move some furniture. I still got more furniture I have to move. I got to get stuff out of the living room because I have to put down a floor. So
It was so nice today. I actually did some stuff outside the office. I just tried to find stuff to do to keep
just
me
be
out
outside.
there. Yeah, before you know it, I was weeding the plants and potters, and yeah, that was so nice.
She's like, she texts me. She's like, "Oh, it's gorgeous out. Why don't you get outside and
I'm
do
like, get out
something
the house.
like cut the grass?"
Why? I told her, I said, man, it's so gorgeous out. You should go out and do something. I said, go fish. And then the next line was, or cut the grass. He wrote me back. He said, sure. I said, I can hear the enthusiasm in your response.
Yeah, we didn't either. I didn't either. Oh, when you asked to go fishing, yeah. I kept being real vague, and I would put answers that made her still have more questions.
No, it was me insisting or hinting more. Or we can kayak this
Can we
weekend.
do this? And I'm like, sure. But she'd have like 2 or 3 questions. I'd say sure.
Yeah.
So it didn't. Sure what? Sure
It
this
didn't-
or sure that? What?
It didn't take long for me to call him out on it.
Threes. No, I still have those tall mugs. This is just. I mean, those are more tumbler or whatever you want to call them, travel mugs. That's a lot of coffee. I just needed something smaller. Yeah, I don't. That's one thing I don't have is I don't have a Bigfoot mug.
No, I don't either. I got that one coming back actually on
I
the
don't
way
have a
to.
lot of Bigfoot stuff. I mean,
We don't.
T-shirts, a couple T-shirts.
Yeah, I don't even have that.
Well, the one I showed you today, my son had bought me one a couple years ago. This thing is just rags now. The collar and the.
It's one of those T-shirts that just looks cozy.
But it's you got to put it on and you're choking yourself because the hem around the bottom is coming off and your head just went through it. But I just can't throw it out.
I get it.
No, what I might do is just take the logo,
Right.
cut it out and frame it or something.
Right.
Stretch it over something and then just frame it, recycle it.
Right.
Well, my son gave it to me,
Well, the keychains that Anita gave us, I put up as the fan pool. I kept picking them up. We hadn't put them back up on the wall because he painted the walls, and I kept picking them up, moving them from one table to another.
And they're just these little tiny
I go to
keychains
dust,
that are
and I'm
usually
moving them
back here
again, and
somewhere.
yeah. So I got tired of picking them up, and I said I wanted to keep them from getting ruined, so I just put them on.
So she puts them on the pull chains on the ceiling fan. But every time I walk by and I hit it, it cooks my hair.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that. That's too funny.
Because I'm 6'3", so those are I whack into them and the feet are hanging down.
You
So
pretty
I
much
just
have
kind
to
of
walk
look and
under
I'm
the
like,
fan to get
jerks
to the
me back,
couch.
and I'm like, fuck.
That's too funny.
Hey Jen, how are you? Mr. Lee says Halloween is coming. You are dressing up, Mogs and Stephanie. Is that a question or
right?
R and U should be reversed?
Yes.
Well, at least here.
Yeah.
There it might be proper English. I don't know.
Right.
We butchered the shit out of English anyway, so.
We destroyed it.
Is it? We speak this bastardized English. I'll probably do something with the backdrop. I don't know if you guys remember my first Halloween.
I do. I was there.
That was fun.
That was cool. That was very cool.
Yeah, go back to my first Halloween. I did the makeup. And with the white, I did a skull face, and with the white bandana I put on, it kind of blended in.
It did. It matched, and he had the shirt, the bones.
Oh, the bones. Yeah, I still have this shirt. But the lighting, and I was sitting back, way back, and it was dark.
Yeah, so it just.
And the only thing was
versus...
missing was like a fog machine.
Yeah, right.
And I had the cord for the lights in my hand, and had it just sitting in the plug, so I could wiggle it and it'd go on and off.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I started. I was way back, and you couldn't see anything. I was wiggling the plug, and the lights would flicker,
and there you were.
flicker, and then I just kind of leaned forward and got right into the camera. It was fun.
I remember that Halloween.
So yeah, I might. We're running out of time. When is Halloween? What day is Halloween? Don't tell me the 31st. Is it Tuesday?
I think, or Monday. Monday or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday. I don't remember now.
I don't know where my phone is.
Am I wrong? I could be completely wrong. I don't know.
I know. By the time I look it up, somebody will already. Calendar.
I got it. What's the matter, Mike?
It's a Tuesday. Oh shit. Hell yeah, we're doing something.
Yeah. I say everybody should dress up.
Anybody that wants to come on.
Come on.
You gotta dress up. How's that? I get somebody who can do my makeup now.
That's right.
For Halloween. Other than that, I do it myself. Yeah, no, that's a good idea, Mr. Lee. I didn't realize it was on Tuesday. Very cool.
We should do a costume contest.
Chiro Sounds. What's up? I know how to pronounce it, Chiro, but because my first wife's uncle,
I think you said this.
who lived in Italy, his name was Ciro.
Yeah.
Ciro. But it was Ciro.
Sure.
Yeah, he was a good guitar player. And then his son, John Luca, another amazing guitar player.
Yeah.
But they lived in northern Italy. Nice people, really nice people. You're getting tattooed on that day?
What are you getting? What you getting?
Shit, now I gotta come up with a costume. Or just
Shit,
just
I
some,
mean, I do
just
too.
some paint. Something.
I haven't dressed up for Halloween. I don't
I'll have to get creative.
years, I think.
Well, that's the first time I ever put face paint on.
I can't remember the last time I dressed up. My girls were still kind of young.
Grasshopper, Midwest Night Watchers, what's up? Gary Johnson, good to see you.
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper show's nearly finished. You missed everything. Everything.
Everything. Midwest, how you doing?
Apparently he's used to it. Lee, another day in the life. Evening, all you crypto weirdos. Fellow. Okay, he included himself, right?
Yes. Every time. Every time.
Excuse me.
Jen, how you doing? I'm scrolling back now.
I'm getting my throat tattooed. It's going to be good times.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'd imagine that would hurt.
Probably. Yeah.
Excuse me. Neck tattoo, I would think. Painful.
I always heard back here hurts like a bitch, too.
Oh, yeah, the fleshy part.
Yeah. Ankles, feet.
Yeah, because there's nothing there.
But there's just certain areas on the body that have more nerve endings there.
Yes.
And it really fucks you up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've been thinking about getting ink. More ink.
I thought about it.
More, like I have.
Well, you do. You have...
No, I have this. I mean, I always wanted to, I'm going to get this recolored and maybe a band around it or something. I don't know. And then a little lightning bolt down my leg. That's it.
I always thought about getting something.
You should.
Just don't know what I would get.
Well, just remember it's going to be there forever. So.
Well, I mean, come on. How much longer is that? I mean, you know, it's not like I'm growing into it or anything.
No, it gets worse. It's like if you get a butterfly in 20 years, it looks like a pterodactyl.
Yeah, I don't plan on shriveling up either. Not if I can help it.
No, really? Sorry you're having nightmares, Mr. Lee. Where is Mr. Pat these days? I dreamt about him the other night. Did he have like a glove with, blades on it in one hand and a drink in the other?
Miss Dill, I am summoning you. Where are you?
She's lurking.
Yep. Where's that lazy boy up ahead, Jay Fritz?
I'm sure they'll be here.
I'm sure. I hope. Oh, Breeze, that's cool.
Hey, Breeze.
I love it up there.
How long are you going for? I've never really been up that way.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I mean, I've driven over, through it, to go to Nashville. Well, I wasn't driving at the time. My dad was.
I camped out at a lake up there somewhere. That was when the girls were really young. Not long after I moved.
Going
to
for a
Florida.
week. Right on.
That's cool.
Fly by Stu, what's happening?
I bet it's starting to be beautiful up there with the leaves
Oh
changing.
yeah, this time of year. Well, it's
Starting to.
It's
It's
yeah, because
starting
there
to.
hasn't been much of a cold snap. Maybe there is. It should be coming through.
Yeah.
Um,
I would think it's just starting to.
what's the 19th? Yeah.
Yeah. Going into
Although I do
November.
remember like Halloween, and like in Jersey at times when there was a lot of leaves on the ground already.
Yeah. I remember some Halloweens around DC area where it was so cold we put our costumes on over our jackets and coats and walk around looking like a marshmallow.
Well, my ex-wife, when she was a kid, it would snow on Halloween. They'd go trick or treating, pulling a sled.
Ah,
yeah,
that sounds fun.
A few times. It's that gets that cold.
It sounds fun though.
Well, yeah, you can haul more loot,
right?
more booty. 68-hour week, low 46. Good sleeping weather.
Yeah.
It got down to 51 2 days ago.
That's good weather to cook a big old pot of chili.
Not if it's going to go up to 80.
No. I'm saying the 68 and 46.
Absolutely.
No, I wasn't listening to you. I was thinking of the colder temperature.
Hey, Pammy, what's up, girl?
Pammy.
For those of you who don't know, Pammy is my sister.
Or as Mr. Lee would say, sister of Moog.
Sister of Moog.
See? Pammy, sister of Moog. Hello.
Miss Still says if one door opens when another one closes, your fucking house is haunted. And that's the link for the show if anybody wants to pop on. You gotta love it.
Hi, Miss Dill.
Good to see you.
I wish we could see her. I wish she would jump on. She got away with not jumping on right when you got Bell's palsy. She was going to come on that show.
Oh, yeah.
The first show you canceled, she was planning on coming on. I remember.
It's never too late. Hint, hint.
She should come on for Halloween. Come hang out.
Another boring night at work, Pammy says. When are you going to leave that job? For fuck's sake. You've lived there for...
How long has she been there?
35 years or some shit.
Wow. That's cool, though. I spent a better part of the afternoon working on my retirement. Getting the hell out of there.
True.
Getting the hell out of there.
Yeah, but she's almost got you by like twice.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I've had a job since I was 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the books, on the records.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's hustling.
Well, that too. But
shoveling snow.
Oh, no, I
leaves,
was hustling too.
Cleaning boats.
But I got my first paycheck when I was 12 years old. Back then, you can get away with working that young. If you knew the right people.
Prayers, Chris. Stepfather's in the hospital.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
I didn't want to read on that. I'm sorry.
No, I get it.
Ugh. What else?
They pay me too much. Hard to leave 35 years. Yeah, no, I get that. And that long, it's, it's family and
years.
we have there's a man that works with me or works at the park, and he's been there 39 years. He retires October 31st, Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, Lee?
Yeah, on Tuesday. Yeah. My crew chief.
That's awesome. Maintenance. That's awesome.
And I hear, for years I've heard him talk about it. It's like, why don't you retire? He's like, well, first off, what else am I going to do? That was his thing first off the bat. But then he's like, it'd be silly for him to leave because he earns way too much paid time off than he actually can take off. So by this time, he's not working, but he's actually not going to retire officially for another year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because
He's
he'll
just
steady
using his
draw a
time
paycheck.
and-
Yeah, he's
right.
got to burn it up. They won't pay him. Then he's accumulated so much time that he's going to get a paycheck on top of that, equivalent of like 900 hours.
Wow.
At his 39 years of rate of pay.
They pay me too much, hard to leave, 35 years. And Mr. Lee says, Pammy, that's what all strippers say. She's my sister. I have to laugh at
that.
it.
I'm sorry. Oh, wow.
Oh, come on, loose.
Right on cue.
Pammy's.
I got it.
All right. We take turns.
No, I do it all the time.
No, she doesn't.
You get up every once in a while. I think one show in the last month.
Don't listen to her.
Yeah, whatever. You know it's true. Where is she?
She's closer to the door.
Yeah, it's harder for me to
I'm
get up.
guessing she's behind you. Go on, go out in the potty.
It's harder for me to get up. See,
Go on, Liz.
so bad now.
Although I just took her out before we came on, so I don't get it.
Come on, Liz. Come on. This way. She's waiting for you.
I'm not getting up.
Obviously.
She walks over to me like, you know,
Like you take me.
hi, Luce. I don't think she has to go out. She's probably looking for a cookie.
No, it's empty. She needs water.
Pammy says they would pay me to put my clothes back on.
Oh no.
Ah, jeez. Michael Haywood, what's up, bud? Good to see you.
Look at this. Come on. Some water.
Oh, is that what you wanted?
Yep.
Water.
Look at this.
And you usually don't sit down because she'll drink that and then
I
she's
know when
ready
to
to
go
go out.
out. I know. I'm not. I got this. I got this down.
I get up with her twice. I mean, every 2 hours at night. Hour and a half every 2 hours. She barks once. I'm up. I let her out. She comes out. She drinks water and drinks water and drinks water, and then goes out and pees and pees and pees
And peas.
and pees. But you know, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna take her out. She's got a weak bladder. I actually now, since like I have to go to work, you know, and when Steph's at work and I have to go out, I have to leave. I was putting wee pads down, but that's hit or miss, literally. But I bought diapers for dogs. Haven't used them yet. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna fit, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know how she's gonna react to it. You know, having that around her. So it'll be interesting. Hopefully, it's not like putting like aluminum foil on a cat's paws.
I think she'll be okay.
Well, what's a good one is you take tape. Did you ever tape a cat?
No. Why would I?
You take a piece of Scotch tape and you run it from the tip of their nose all the way to the tip of their tail, and you just stretch it out and pet it, and then let it go, and it just it goes crazy trying to get that tape off.
That's cruel.
No, it's not.
It's funny though. Oh, why did I sit down?
Gary's still trying to fix his computer.
It seems to be the problem.
I'm just reading.
She's so spoiled, she doesn't even get up anymore.
Roxanne, I would blind you with my good looks. Wait a minute, I have a picture somewhere down there.
No.
You'll be blinded, but you know. So yeah, guys, the link's in chat. Anybody wants to pop in, feel free. There's 45 people watching.
Somebody jump on.
Someone's got to be bored.
Somebody jump on. Come say hello.
See, you can hear her drinking water. That'll be for like 10 minutes. She went out and came back and started
She
drinking
stood
again.
there and she like turned back and forth like she couldn't decide which water first or
pee.
She chose to go out first.
Hey, Susie B. How are you? Yeah. Get a belly band for your dog. How's a belly band?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What is that?
My dog's 13, going blind, and
Not going.
no, she can.
She sees the light.
She sees something.
Yeah, you go back.
She walks into all that shit though.
Oh God, she does. I feel terrible. I'm like, oh.
That's a channel in itself.
Oh, yeah.
What does she walk into today?
Not today. No.
No, she knows. She feels her way around. She knows. Like
She smells a lot too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She navigates. She does okay. Every once in a while, you got to speak up and let her hear you, so she knows what direction to head towards. Once she's in the right direction, she's perfectly okay.
Well, it just scares me. Like today, I wasn't paying attention. She got over by the wall.
She's already gone in once.
Yeah, she stepped off the wall once. And she was next to it today. I was like, no. I ran over and like shushed her away. I don't need her being alligator bait.
Gator bait. Yeah, because I think Elvis hangs out on that side.
Well, he's over here today.
He comes over when you come out because he sees you or hears you. I think he hears the door. I watched him the other day. I was out there. I was sitting out back already.
He's trying to hear the door open.
Or the vibration from, I don't know. It's just as soon as the door shut, he came out of nowhere. I was like, oh, I was already sitting there looking at the.
Elvis is an alligator.
Yeah, he's.
For those who don't know.
He's a young one. And then there's Junior, who's a baby.
Scared the shit out of that one today. I came up on the wall quick. And I kind of leaned over quick, the wall, and the thing was like under the water, gone.
You probably thought it was Elvis. Elvis gets near him, or he gets anywhere near Elvis, and Elvis is a bully. He chases him off.
Damn, Jay. Beware of toxic someone. Pinto beans, chopped onions, chow relish. Fried taters and onions, homemade cornbread.
Poor Janet.
Give him hell, Jay.
She needs a gas mask.
Mr. Lee says, Jay Fritz and his belly have arrived. I know I put my glasses somewhere. At least for 30 seconds a show, I'll put these damn things on just so I can try to adjust my eyes. I know they're here somewhere. I just can't find them. Fuck it, I don't know where they are.
I was wondering how long it would take before you gave up on it.
It wasn't long.
I know. I didn't expect it to be. So you need to do that when you're home. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Scroll through shorts. You know, before you know it, you're on there for an hour. Wearing your glasses.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know about you guys, because I can
it's addicting.
Waste an hour like that watching shorts.
You go down that rabbit hole. If you're too into two of them, it's too late. There's no turning back. I told him one day he broke the internet because he got all the way to the end of the stream that that he was watching.
Yeah, and I was just like a flip.
Like
flip,
it's
flip.
broken.
I'm like,
He broke it.
broke it. There's no more. Got
No
to
more
the end.
shorts.
Susie B, they suck you in.
Yeah, they do. And then just when you think you get tired of hearing one of the subjects that, you know, the algorithm picks up on, they throw something else in there. And it's like, shit.
Yeah, I forget. What's up, NAC? I forget I'm watching shorts sometimes. I'm like, wait, how do I get back to the,
Yeah.
you know? It's good to see you too. So, what else? What do we got? So, come on, guys. Somebody's got to pop on tonight.
Right.
Leave us hanging. I'm here for you guys, you know. That's why I put the
Hey, Gate Smasher.
Gate Smasher.
You should come on because you've got some good stories.
Yeah.
Not that everybody else doesn't, but I hear him and his stories all the time.
All right. There's the link once more. Where is that? I'm just trying to.
Nothing impossible. Try slamming a revolving door.
Right. I think she's used that one before a long time ago.
Judy Wheeler, how you doing, hon? I talked to Judy today for a little bit this morning. Well, message. Yeah.
I miss it.
Hmm?
I messaged Judy too. I think I left a message with her.
This morning?
Yeah, voicemail. She sent something. I forget, was it today?
Damn, I gotta go back and look at what you sent me, Judy, because I started listening to the one about Arkansas and I got into it, and then customers started walking in, so I had to shut it off. And I didn't have time to go back to it. From then on, I was busy the rest of the day.
Greetings from South Carolina. Hello, Mr. Muggs, Miss Stevie.
Greetings.
How y'all doing tonight?
Doing good.
You know, I don't usually come on, but I had to come on here tonight and say special thank you to Muggs. You just saved the day.
How so?
Yeah. So I went in the house earlier to make a mixed drink, like always. Okay, so I went in there and made me a drink, and I noticed that my roommate was boiling some stuff on the stove. I didn't pay it no attention, right? But I kept looking back over my shoulder, wondering, why is she boiling that little pan of stuff, but not in there? I didn't think about it, right? Come back out here, sit down, started watching the stream, forgot all about it, sitting here drinking my drink, and Mog said something about Stevie had to get something boiling.
Oh.
And when you said that, it clicked on my head. Well, hey, she's boiling something in there. I wonder if she ever took it off the stove.
Oh.
So when I went back in the house, Mog, thank you for saying that. When I went back in the house, the pan had not only boiled through, but the melting steel had run all over my stove.
Wow.
It was catching fire as I had to use an extinguisher to put it out. So, Muggs, without even knowing it, my friend, you kind of just saved the day.
Wow. How did that
All
even
was that something about Stevie boiling water that I remember to go in there and check. If you had not said that, the fire would have spread. If you had not said that, the fire could have spread through the whole kitchen in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, I had put on a kettle of water, right? Like 2 minutes before, not even a minute before the show started. I flipped the lid.
Before the show started, I went and made a mixed drink and noticed some water boiling, and I should have cut it off. But I was thinking she knew what she was doing.
Well, the Lord works in mysterious ways.
And I never do that. I never start a pot of water right when the show's starting. But this one over here drank the last of the coffee.
Don't
Poured
thank
the
me,
last of
thank
the
God.
coffee. So
I had to come on here tonight to firstly thank you for saying the word boiling water, which kind of just saved everything from burning down around here, I think.
That's
Is that not crazy?
that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, man. You know, I just
Because when you said that, it dawned on my head, hey, there's something boiling in there. Maybe I ought to check on it. And when I opened the door, I saw flames and melting steel and my stove on fire, which has to be replaced now.
wow.
But it's better than replacing the whole freaking house.
Absolutely.
So
Glad I could help.
it's amazing that you saved the day sitting here on a live stream. And
well, technically, it was me that saved the day.
well, okay, I'll give you both
My
credit.
water boiling. I'm kidding.
You can have it.
No,
Okay,
I'm
go
kidding.
for it.
Hey, Midwest is asking, did you email him your address yet? Our address yet?
I tell you what, Midwest, if you send me an email, I'll reply my address to you. I can reply to emails. I have yet to master the ability to send one unless I'm replying. Whenever I put the little email addresses in there and try to email somebody, it don't work right for me because God hates me and technology don't work for me. I'm lucky I can get on this new laptop and live stream properly.
No, you always seem to manage.
It involves 2 clicks. 1 click to come up to get live stream and 1 click to enter studio. That's why I can handle it.
Back to Midwest question. No, I didn't. I didn't get your email address.
It's on his channel.
Okay. Is it?
It's I heard him say last night, but
okay. Is it in about or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I read that and I wanted to
I popped on their channel last night.
Well, I was in the room and I heard it. I knew it was coming on, and I heard you guys thanking him, and I came out to tell him. I was like, "Hey, they're on," and they mentioned you. You know.
I was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, well, is there 500? Well,
I think that's very cool.
Oh, 500 subscribers.
Subs.
That was
yes.
Yeah. But by the time they aired, it was like 510. But
right? No, which is even cooler. That's very cool. I don't think I made it up much later after that.
I'm thrilled that we could help. You know,
you've always done that though. You've always been here for so many channels. I think that's cool. That's one of the things I liked about this channel.
Well, like I said,
this is one of the first channels I ever come on live. As a matter of fact, it was the second one I ever went on live. The first one was Blue Line Bigfoot. I went on there and talked to them guys once, and then
yeah, I remember that.
And I was friends with Jackie, and she was the one telling me about you. She said, "Come over to Mosh Town. You can come on there and talk to us." And that's where I come over there and start talking to y'all.
I saw you, Danny, at LIB Mike's. That's where I met you the first time in chat.
Well, I know Mike longer than I've known anybody on YouTube.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know. I don't know that I kind of met everybody around the same time when I came on.
My first live was Bigfoot Odyssey for 168, and then I came. You were the second live I ever did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You was my second too, Mugs.
Sloppy seconds.
I knew you were going to say it.
I was going to make a crude joke.
Lulu's
I
was just shutting up.
Let it go.
You was waiting for it, wasn't you, Steven?
I just shut up and let y'all take it from there. I knew it.
Couldn't let that one slip by.
It's hard to let anything slide by.
Well, I knew if I just shut up, somebody'd say something. I could have bet a paycheck on that one.
Glad I'm so predictable.
Well, either one of you. I was banking on either one of you saying something. Who was going to say it first?
Well, you know. It's funny, say it, apologize later.
That's right.
Who else? Listen to Mr. Lee. Hit that like button, knuckleheads.
Yeah, knucklehead. I'll put my link in the chat, knucklehead. I come on the show. I'm just messing with him.
No, because he could simply just say, "Okay, which one?"
Right.
Oh, of course, a Daily Dan blog, of course.
Like 10 of them.
I was going to ask you how many channels?
I got 7 channels, but I mean, I only really promote the Daily Dan blog mostly. I don't really promote the other ones. They're just for fun. You know, like my movie channel, I put up movie trailers and stuff. And I don't really care if one person watches it or 100.
Hey, somebody enjoys it.
Right.
Hey, Karen.
Daggone it.
What?
I haven't put on all chat.
What happened?
Live chat. All messages is
Oh,
it was on top.
Yeah, when I'm on the laptop, I can't see messages. I can't see the chat.
You do if you click on comments where it says comments.
over on the right.
On the upper right.
Top
Click on
comments.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. I didn't even pay that much attention to it.
You can read it, but if you want to go and write something, you have to log into, I think, Google.
Well, it depends.
It might already.
Mine's got a little box that says chat at the bottom of it.
Yeah, it does.
Post a comment.
Click on it, see if it gives you.
Oh, I'm not going to touch all that. I'll mess something up. I'm doing good to be doing this much. I wouldn't be able to do this much if Eric from Paranormal Highway hadn't told me what to do to be on his show. But he wanted me to use a laptop because it'd be better than that little phone had that staticky stuff going on.
Sure.
Hey, Karen. Good to see you.
So I bought this really cool Chromebook.
I think the only thing I'm going to change is thinking about getting a couple new cameras. I've been using the same camera since the beginning, and I think I'm going to try to see if there's anything a little better. I don't want to spend a lot of money, but I just want a better camera. Yeah, Jen knows. No touchy the red button.
No.
I'm not going to touch anything if I can help it.
Oh, it's funny, man. When I first started, it was guaranteed at least once a show I'm touching the wrong button. Oops.
There's worse
Here, just wait, I'll be back.
Judy Wheeler said, Danny showed me how to copy and paste. LOL.
That
Judy Wheeler is young mod in training. Jedi mod.
Yeah, Jedi. Like Yoda mod, you know, she's been doing it for a long time.
Dill said 7 channels. Dan, come put up your own links. Way too much work.
Well, you can't put up a link if somebody don't give you one of them stupid little wrenches.
Look at them angry faces. Emojis.
Yeah.
I can't hand out wrenches. I see some of these channels that's everybody has a wrench, and it's just to me a little silly.
3 freaking years.
It worries me.
Because a moderator can't moderate a mod.
No, and you get a bunch of moderators.
Somebody goes rogue.
Yeah,
I have to handle it.
The only one to shut it down would be the.
Well, you handle that by not making nobody a mod that you don't have faith in to uphold the integrity of your stream. If you make somebody a mod and they do not uphold the integrity of your stream, it's your fault for making them a mod.
This is true.
You have to trust people.
I've been fooled before.
Fool me
True
once.
story.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just to point this out there, I'm mod on 1,446 channels. I am 7 mods away from holding the YouTube record and getting a gold plaque. So just put that out there.
Wow.
Not that I care.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Not that I care. He's got it all he's got little marks on the wall of 5s where he just checks them off. I got another one.
One more to go.
A YouTube record, huh?
I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, for mods.
No, me neither. It would explain a lot, though.
Goals. No.
Thank you, Ms. Dill. Daily Dance Channel.
Hey, she got the right one, too. Well done.
Mr. Lee put it out, too.
Mr. Lee said Dan counts them.
He's what?
You gotta look at it.
Dan counts them.
Yeah.
Let's see who else.
I was honored. Yeah, I was honored last week when Jessica Jones gave me a mod on her channel.
Oh yeah,
that was a big thing.
Nice.
That's cool.
I don't watch too much of her stuff. I watched her. Where was she? Oh, when she was with Mike, LAB. When they were hiking. That was like the last time I watched anything she was in.
I usually catch her show because it comes on right before yours.
Feisty Kitty, how are you? No, it's not. I just don't. I don't watch a lot of stuff. I used to watch everything.
I was in all the chats all the time.
Yeah.
I try to keep up with quite a few channels, but right now there's 7 channels doing live streams on, and I watch all of them, but most of them I'll do later on. I'll watch a little bit of whatever's going on their channels. There's certain ones I prefer to be live in.
Now, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
If I'm going to watch Moggs, I like to watch you live because I feel like I miss something if I don't catch you live. And then when I'm catching you live, I still miss something. No, to give you an idea, yesterday with the whole Joe incident, I was sitting here watching you live and everybody's talking. And I said, well, they're not talking about nothing too important. Let me run, mix a drink, go to the bathroom real fast. So I ran in here and mixed the drink, went to the bathroom real fast, come back. And while I was gone, the news about Joe broke. And everybody in the chat was like talking about it. I had to actually go back and see what the hell was said before I freaked out.
Yeah, that was awkward.
But if anywhere on earth news should have come out, it was here, because I feel like this is one family orientated. Everybody in this chat, everybody that hangs on this channel feels like one big family. When I'm here, I feel like I'm at a family reunion hanging out with you guys, even if I'm not talking. So this is where that news should have come out, with the people who was probably closest to Joe. Joe's on here a lot. You know, he was here all the time.
I apologize if he wasn't supposed to put the news out, but he even said in a matter of hours it was coming out.
I mean, within the hour, it would have.
You know, he said he didn't have permission, but he was going to do it anyway. It was just, it was awkward. Because when I saw him, I could see he was distressed. And I asked him what's wrong, but as soon as I saw he was distressed, I knew what was wrong.
And they could tell in the replay that you knew, because you even said it before he did.
Because he said, I said, what's wrong, man? He says, we got terrible, or got no news. I said, from Molly. And it was Nikki, but yeah. And that was just, I didn't know how to react. Like, my mind's going, fuck, what do I do? Text just came on. And my head went, just keep going, just continue. It worked out.
I have to admit, I'm 6'4", and I call myself a tough guy. I'm not a sweetie guy. I'm a tough guy. But I actually teared up when that happened. I really did. That bothers me a lot. Joe was real good with me. He would watch my videos and tell me what he thought about certain things, like animal sounds and whatever. Usually he busted my bubble and shot me down. Oh, that's not Bigfoot, that's a crow or something, But sometimes it's good to have your bubble busted.
Sure. Keeps you humble.
Matter of fact, earlier today I heard some bizarre sounds like I've never heard before. And I caught them on camera. And as I was recording the sounds, even on camera, I said, I wish Joe was around so I could send him these sounds so he could tell me what they were. I'm sure it's some kind of animal I've never heard before, but it was weird.
Bring the road, Miss Dill. I don't fuck around, Dan. I may go rogue any minute now. Deli Dan's channel. You never know. You piss someone off, and they're like,
Oh,
fuck this guy," and they just, So that's why.
And you'd like to think, Danny, that you make somebody a mod, that would not even be a possibility.
I know you were joking this time.
Oh, come on. I have seen mods go totally nuts and rogues on channels before.
Oh, yeah.
And as I told my friend Matt, you shouldn't have made that clown a mod to begin with because I told you not to. But you can usually tell people's. Yeah, like I said, if you're good at it, you know.
But what a mod has to understand is the tool. The wrench is a tool, not a weapon.
Right.
It's for to help the channel, not to use for your personal grudges or whatever. Or it's just.
It's good to have mods though for a certain number of crap that comes up like these. You don't get them apparently. I don't think I've seen them on here before. Some channels get trolls like you wouldn't believe, that spam bots and all this stuff.
Yeah, no, we don't.
You've gotten it occasionally.
Once in a blue moon, you'll get a bot come through, but
yeah,
I haven't seen a bot come through here in a long time.
And usually,
I can't even remember ever seeing much on here.
And
unlike other channels,
one of us was on it quick, to stop it. It's only been a couple of times that I can remember.
Chris says, "I don't get mad; I get even." She's just gonna bust my balls.
How you like the change of weather? It's starting to get cold in Florida, ain't it?
It did. Now it's on a little bit of a warming trend. Whoops! I just knocked you.
I was like, "What did you do? Are you okay?"
Popped her on her head, and she just shrunk.
I'm wondering if you're okay.
No, the 2x4s I put underneath the computers, one end is sticking out. It's got a point on it. We just hit it.
Yeah, you got my. You knocked it all the way off.
You know how it sits on there, right?
Yeah, and I had it perfectly. And
y'all need to get y'all one of them partners desks that face each other where y'all can stare and do this.
Well, she's using it. This is pretty cool. I gotta take some light off of her for a minute. She bought this ring light for $1.50. I don't know if you can see, and this is the lowest. I mean, it is a ring light.
turn the light off, and then they can see it.
I don't know how to turn it off.
Just with that little button around the ring.
I'm gonna find it. Yeah, this little ring light.
It's a clip-on, so you can clip it to the top of your laptop or
Clip on.
That's cool.
clip it to anything,
But
really.
it was too close, so like I have a ring light on a whatever you want to call it. Clips onto the table, and you can put your camera on
long
the table,
arm
but-
that bends, and
Yeah, I was just like, no shit. So now I can get my light back.
and I can have a little light for a change, not be in the dark all the time.
There you go. I just thought it was cool.
Yeah, I saw it on an end cap in Walmart, the clearance end cap.
Walmart.
Yeah,
That's where it was.
clearance end cap, and it said $1.50, and I was like, okay, even though it's $1.50, I didn't want to buy something that didn't work, so I took it up to the desk in the electronics and asked the kid if he had any spare batteries. He was like, yeah, I think I do. I was expecting him to say no, He pulled out a couple AAAs, put them in there, and it worked. I was like, right on. He took his batteries back. I took the box, and yeah, $1.50.
Bell Prepper, great to see you.
Right.
Welcome, stranger.
Hey, Bill.
That was my first moderator.
Right.
So yeah, she's been moderating the longest. I'm glad you popped in. So yeah, guys, hit that link. Come hang out. Say hi.
Like I said, I only come on here to thank you for saving the day.
Hey man,
That's
that's like I said, God works in mysterious ways, man.
What was
I
in
thought that was the least I could do.
What was in that pot to begin with?
I have no clue. They're like pieces of meat. You couldn't tell no more. I didn't ask.
I have never seen a pan do that before, or a pot, whatever that was. That's
Not only did it melt all the way through, but there was a puddle of melting steel on fire on my stove. And it wouldn't go out. I sprayed it with a fire extinguisher and it wouldn't go out. I finally had to take a wet towel and put over it.
Jeez,
damn.
that's crazy.
So for those of you who missed that, his house almost burnt down, but thanks to me, it didn't. And Stevie. His roommate was boiling something on the stove, completely forgot about it. I mentioned Stevie was boiling water for tea, and it reminded him that there was something on the stove. When he went into the kitchen, opened the door, the stove was on fire. And this was the result.
That's the
that
result.
Melted steel, man.
I don't know if it's steel, but
I did not know pots would melt like that. I have left thousands of things on the burner too long, and they get hot and they smoke, but I've never had one freaking melt and catch fire.
No.
Ever. So that's still bugging my brain out that actually happened.
that's tripping me out.
Yeah, right.
It's just one of them bizarre things.
We're used to bizarre.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a lot of bizarre.
Like, I'm not surprised. Sasquatch Wizard Adirondacks, welcome. Good to see you.
Alrighty. It's been fun, guys, and I want to come on and thank you. I'm going to dip because my dog's having a fit at the door, and I'm going to have to walk her.
I know what that's all about.
Well, if I don't take her out when she comes to the door and starts that little whiny thing, here shortly it'll turn into a continuous bark till I do.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
And she's going to get louder and longer till I take her out. She don't take no for an answer. When she got to go, she's got to go.
Yep.
All righty, but I
late.
appreciate it, Moggs. Thanks for saving us.
Good to see you.
Hey, I'm glad you're safe, man.
Right.
That's
All right,
all.
have a good day, y'all.
You too. Wow.
That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
No, me neither. How hot does that stove get?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That was odd.
Gas burner.
I guess, but damn.
Direct flame. I don't know.
Some weird shit, y'all.
Okay, so that's enough to get your heart going.
Who just said that? My half sister did that. Fell asleep, and I turned off burner. Oh, I've left boiling water and it boiled out, but it was I don't think it was usually end up with that white, like on a non-stick pot or something. You always get that residue from the water, but I've never destroyed a pan like that before.
No, I've never even seen that before.
That's crazy. Tina G, welcome.
You know.
I'm still tripping on that.
Good luck with that, Gary Johnson. He says I want to go to a state where there are no ghosts. Just tell him. LOL. Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's going to be a state of mind.
Right.
Because physically, I'm sure there's ghosts in every state.
Every state I've been in. Just about.
Yeah, that's Jersey.
Everywhere I've lived. Every place I've ever
I'm
lived
trying
in.
to think
Something.
if I had any weird experiences.
Hey, Jeff. High Research.
Jeff, what's up? Good to see you. If one door opens. If one door opens when another one closes, your house is fucking haunted. Or your fucking house is haunted. Click that link.
WTF, Mike. How you doing?
Hey, Mike, what's up, dude?
Yep.
Ghosts are everywhere watching you. Get ready for a shower. I don't think they hang out after I took off and get in the shower. They'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Let's go next door. I want somebody over there.
Run.
I would actually scare a ghost.
I'm saying me. That's one thing, you can't think that way with ghosts or spirits that, moments like that, if you're in the bathroom but why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Weird shit happens all over the place. All over the house. Way too many in his state.
You two both look like you watched the World War II documentary. What the fuck?
No.
He must have been listening to the other fucking show, the last show. Because we were...
the World War II gold.
Gold, yeah.
Right.
Supposedly...
I didn't finish watching that documentary
the Japanese
because
army
I
hid like all this treasure in the Philippines. But no one's found anything yet, except the one guy found the Buddha.
The Buddha with the diamonds and the gold bars.
Gold bars, but that was like it out of all this
and
treasure
they stole
out
that
there.
from him
No
and
one's found.
gave him the fake one back.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's real fucked up.
The Marcos family found out about this Buddha and they took it. And when they returned it, it wasn't the same one. It was made of brass. It wasn't gold.
They were ordered to return it.
And then a lawsuit was filed, and it was the biggest settlement.
It was like
$2 billion.
Yeah, it was billion.
And then it went back to court and back to court and back to court. And they ended up with a fraction of that.
I'm sure. But, in that documentary we were watching, he had somebody there with him, and the son. It was the son has all the artifacts that they found. He's got a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not touching him. I feel like they're like, let him have that little bit, Keep him quiet. Keep him happy. Leave him alone.
That was when 70s. Uh-oh. What's up, Mike?
I can see that fucker from the basement. You know that, right?
What's that?
I can see that. You know that, right? From the basement. You're like, fuck.
I'll be back. Mike's here.
It scared Stevie off.
No, I am not running.
I got sick of watching you two look at each other over the computer, huh?
I know.
I know. It's
horrible, isn't it?
I got to raise up.
You guys are like some kind of weird peacocks when you both talk to each other. Your necks go like this the whole fucking show.
The funny thing is, we had no idea until
I'm like, this is not very fucking entertaining. This is.
One day I happen to look up. I'm like, every time we.
I know, but as a guest, the rest of us feel awkward because we're not doing it. It's like, I don't know if this is something we should do. It's.
Why not?
No shit. Yeah.
It took me years to train my wife to do that, but it had nothing to do with computers. She's just looking at me. You fucking dick.
Right.
She's sitting right by me.
Going.
She heard me.
Papa C.
Oh, no, my face is.
Smokes and Stevie said hi. She said hi. Hello. There you go.
Hello.
All right.
Do something with this mess, would you?
She tried for years to do something with this mess. She ain't got that far. See? She even thought you were funny. That's a big leap for her.
Is that because of me or because of her sense of humor?
I don't know. Get her to laugh at anything I say. I got to get her drunk and drag her in the woods and threaten to kill her. It's only happened like twice.
And then she's like, don't.
Right.
That's how we get blowjobs to this day. Works great.
Grasshopper says Bluetooth mics are always so loud.
Oh, are they? I'm sorry.
I don't.
I'll speak softly.
I guess I can control that, can't I?
Can you?
I think there's a setting. Edit mic settings. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Edit
turn
the
down
mic.
your volume a little.
Funny how they named it after me too. Edit mic settings.
Right? I thought it when I said it, and I was like, I couldn't think of a comeback.
Is that better? Did you turn it down?
I turned it down by half. So is that better, guys?
Well, he's got to say
That's
something.
I did. That's it. I swear to God, Stevie. I swear to baby Jesus.
It's gotta be baby Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
My mom always told me I'd make a preacher cuss.
I'm gonna take your fake leg and cut a foot off of it. Literally, you're gonna be hopping around on an ankle. I swear to God.
Walking in circles.
Lucy.
You can't have to go out.
She just drank a ton of water, so yeah, she can.
My turn.
Yes, it is.
And the barking quit. How's the? Oh, you muted. That's why. I'm like, how's the barking stop when he leaves? But you guys are like right across the table. Well, this sucks. I can't see chat now, and I can't hear you. We'll have a staring contest. Oh, the door has opened. You're gonna have to unmute yourself, Stevie, and then we can hear you. Nope. Nope. No audio yet. No. Oh, see, he done messed it all up. Bastard. So how's everybody in chat that I can't see? What are you guys doing? I need to go get my phone so I can see chat. Now that we brought the show to a complete goddamn standstill. Hey, I can hear Stevie, I think.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, I think he left the studio when he got up, which was weird.
Ah.
We were still there.
Ah.
There we go. Is that better?
He said the hell with it all.
He did. I think he got, when he went to adjust your mic volume, he must have just backed out all the way.
He shut yours off too. He's like, I don't even want to hear her either.
Well, we share a mic. My laptop.
Oh, so he muted himself and it muted you. I got ya.
Yeah. And then I tried to unmute my laptop, but I don't think the audio's on at all.
No, but if you share a mic, it's through his then. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Yeah. Where am I going? Oh yeah, YouTube. I gotta go find the chat.
You left.
18 minutes.
You took yourself.
I was just gonna do that here in a minute.
So I just brought you back up.
Oh. Whoopsie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I figured it out.
Shit happens.
Oh, you forgot something. You can't just sit down. You know
Forgot the
better.
cookie.
Might come for one too.
I didn't mean to take myself off. I just wanted to shut off the camera.
There we go. You can read lips, WTF Mike. I can a little bit, yeah. I spent most of my childhood deaf.
So I was trying to tell you, if you look at the top right corner of where your StreamYard or whatever, there says comments. You see that up there?
Mm-hmm.
Click on comments.
Oh yeah, I can do it off of StreamYard too, but then it makes all our pictures smaller and I have to bring it up on my phone.
Yeah, but if you click on comments,
just run two phones and just watch it on there. YouTube is quicker than StreamYard anyway if you just watch it on YouTube.
That's what I do. Look here.
Yeah.
That's
You get it twice as fast.
I type in chat. That's the only way I do it on my
I resemble that remark. What?
Hey, Bat Mom.
Bat Mom. Na 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 na.
Bat Mom, how are you? Good to see you. Come get trippy with the old ass hippie. Hit that link.
Isn't that a song?
What?
That is a song. Come get trippy with the old ass hippie.
Oh,
It should be, if it's not.
if it's not.
Yeah. Definitely should be, yeah.
Papa C says, I resemble that remark, Miss Dill.
Sasquatch Secrets. That doesn't
Hey,
make
Nikki,
any
how
sense.
are you?
Nick.
Good to see you. So does Sasquatch have any secrets? I don't know.
Well, his whole life is a secret, ain't it? I mean, can't even get clear footage of him.
I just think he's blurry in general.
Huh? Do you guys see the new video floating around of him?
Which one?
Which one?
The train one, or?
I think it could have been off of a train, yeah. And he's like hiding behind a rock and everything, and then like trying to blend into the tall brush. And
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
yeah, that one's a complete pile of crap. Especially when you break it down and start editing it into it and slowing it down. Oh yeah, terrible.
I mean, at first it looked cool.
I don't think
It did at first too. It caught my eye at first, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. And then you throw it into the editor, and then you slow it down frame by frame, and it breaks it down real quick.
Come here.
Karen says Siri picked up part of what you guys were saying and just told me. No problem, Karen.
Lucy.
It had to be Stevie.
Oh, come on, Luce. No, she's just gonna bark. I mean, she's
Which
spoiled.
one? Which one did you give her?
Which one? What? I only have one. I have cookies. That's it.
Oh, you don't have any of the other ones. Well, the
You
rubber-
gave her the wrong treat for the evening. How dare you?
That's all she's getting. I do have rawhides. Actually, that'll shut her up. Right on
Depends on how you use them, yeah, I suppose. They're just small dogs, aren't they? Wiggle. Wiggle. Come say hi to him. There you go. You tell him hi, yeah.
You want a rawhide too?
Yeah. Tell him I don't bark. Okay, that's enough with the kisses. We don't do that on camera. That's our alone time.
Come on up here.
That was quick. Good night, Bet Mom.
Come on, baby.
Hey, good night, Bat Mom.
Night, Bat Mom.
Diane, Bat Mom. Gate Master, what? Hoorah! What up? All right, that's enough.
The hell?
She doesn't know where to go with it.
Did you give one to Maya too?
Of course I did.
All right.
Silly question.
You know how jealous dogs get if one gets something and the other one doesn't.
They're children.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Can't give one without the other.
Yeah. I know. It happens in my house all the time. I give Sarah a treat, and the other one's sitting on the floor looking at me.
I was trying to get her to lay on her bed, but she just grabbed it and came this way.
She's all right.
No,
I got to stand over here for a minute, Mo.
It's safer.
Yeah, that's a little bit safer over here. Quit looking at me with that face. That ain't right.
Yeah, I can only imagine what you put your wife through.
I can't imagine. Poor woman. You know.
They want a day in the life of Sarah, honey. They want to know what you got to go through in a day. No, they don't.
I can only imagine. A woman is a saint.
They said you're a saint. They obviously don't know you.
For putting up with you.
Mike's like, I'm the victim here.
Sure.
I call the cops daily just to file a report of abuse. So there's paper trail. When I end up missing, they'll at least look at her.
That's funny.
Never press any charges. Just file the paperwork.
You can see him call 911. You're right on time, Mike. What's it today?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Do they ever just show up and park outside waiting
Yeah. Yeah. That's
down the
quite
street?
common. We started doing it at shift change. We just have a drink or two, and then they're on their way. What?
Karen says all our dogs are sleeping. The cats.
I'm not
woke
even
up.
listening to you at this point.
Huh?
I'm not even hearing
Okay.
you.
They all want to know why that you have a tattoo of a Smurf jacking off on your arm.
They can't see my tattoo.
They know about your tattoo of your Smurf jacking off, though.
Why?
I might have told them.
I'm jacking off, you asshole.
Does your wife do any YouTubing at all?
No, just when she makes appearances behind me and says hi to people.
Y'all should have a channel,
See her walking behind you with a frying pan.
right?
Say it again. I dare you.
I dare you.
Oh, she's got offered a lot of money to hit me with the frying pan already.
Sure.
I think E-Waste Mike off of YouTube offered her $5,000, and then she got 175 from another lady, 75 from another lady.
Just save up. She can buy a bigger pan.
Yeah.
One big cast iron.
Michael Haywood said not jerky Smurf.
Jerky Smurf.
Excuse me.
This one could be Jerky Smurf, literally, the way he's doing it. He's doing it like a rodeo, too. He's holding one in front of his, well, you know, his no-no square, and he's got one in the air like this. What?
I just see, I just see this word, like, you know. Oh, shit. Any events going on this weekend? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
No, last weekend we had the seaplanes doing their thing, dropping pumpkins, trying to hit targets.
What the hell?
Touch and go landings. Yeah, it was this competition with these seaplanes.
Oh, I got you.
And then they had like a Rocktoberfest down the street. And
Oh.
I didn't go. I watched the planes because I worked there.
I missed all of it. I was working.
Yeah. Y'all do some weird shit in Florida. Huh?
Kate Smasher says, holding on for 8 seconds.
That's about what it looks like. I can flip my camera on. I can show you the tattoo. It's right on her shoulder. Stares at me every day. It reminds me.
Have the frying pan hiding behind her back.
Share the screen with WTF Mike if you dare.
I dare you.
Hit that
I
link.
dare.
Correct, Jen. Correct.
Oh, man.
What you called?
How's the weather been up there?
It's been beautiful.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yeah, we hit North Dakota. Dead center of the continent, right underneath Canada.
You know.
Oh, okay. Well, a lot of Floridians are like, I have no idea where the fuck that is.
The other side of what? Minnesota?
Yeah, somewhere in between that one and Montana, yeah. It's a lot like Florida, except for we still move around under 60 degrees.
Can't help it.
Yeah, here shit starts falling out of trees once it starts to get chilly, you know.
Mhm.
It's just dropping. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
They-
I've never walked around here and had an iguana fall on me yet.
No.
That's okay.
I don't think I've seen since I've been in Florida, I've seen like one iguana. Not here though.
I've only seen them in Miami and down in the Keys. I've
I watched
never-
that guy on YouTube that like hunts them with the pellet rifle thing. He's like, there's a invasive species, and he sits there with the pellet rifle sniper thing, and he shoots iguanas all day.
Some of the areas in southern
dang.
Florida South Florida, they're overrun by them. I mean, they actually they'll have
Little
roundups and they'll pay
Yeah.
for.
And I get it, they're invasive species and everything, but what animal are they overtaking? That's what I don't understand about them.
I saw a video that this guy OMG Wicks is the name of this channel, and it was an iguana fighting a raccoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, a raccoon.
A Florida raccoon? I wouldn't even fight a Florida raccoon.
No.
It's the swamp raccoons. They're vicious.
I mean, throw some copper in the mix, and you got yourself a TV show.
Michael Haywood said, I bet you a pumpkin drop from a plane will leave a hell of a mark.
It makes a big splash too.
Mm-hmm.
It is a seaplane they're dropping it from.
Gate Smasher said, flip phone activated.
There you go. It's-
Yeah, there you go. That guy too. Yeah, flip phone.
Glad I have my flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Just glad I caught it on my flip phone.
he's down in Southwest Florida.
Everything
Yeah.
is so true, though.
It is.
It's like right on it.
When he talks about like, he does all the characters for, humidity or the weather or rain or thunder.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just Floridians like checking the weather to see if it's too cold outside. One of his recent ones. It's funny.
He's the one that did the series on whether gators climb fences. He put that
Yep.
together.
They definitely do.
They sure enough do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that freaks me out.
There's a video of one of them going through a fence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's got the straight
The
bars
iron
going down,
fence.
and it just right through it, just bent it.
Bends out.
Yep.
He goes right through.
I had a Rottweiler that would do that stupid crap.
When I
We
was
had
in-
the wrought iron fence with the twisted bars, and if he
Oh.
wanted out there, he would just run right through the middle and just bend the bars into you. What the? What?
That's basically what the gator did.
Yeah.
Gate Smasher says WKRP in Cincinnati had a great turkey drop.
WKRP. Yeah, I remember that freaking episode. Oh Lord. Yeah.
I do.
Oh, good Lord, I'm as old as Stevie. Never mind, I don't remember that. That was. We're talking about a lady who's got W-2s from freaking helping build the pyramids over here. I don't remember that.
Judy Wheeler says, haha, my birthday's on Thanksgiving.
Oh, very good.
My birthday fell on Thanksgiving maybe twice, I think, in my lifetime. Yeah, something like that.
My daughter's.
So take your age and double it. Yeah, it'll probably do it twice more.
Yeah, I don't expect to live to be over 100.
Me neither. I didn't expect to live this long either, though.
40
Look at me proving myself wrong.
years old was a goal, and then I got past that. I was like, woohoo.
Right.
And then just before I got to 50, I was like, okay. We made
Yeah.
it
I didn't even want to make it to 40 either. I keep telling Sarah there's definitely no way in hell I'm making it to 50. Hand me that glass there on the counter. Well, thank you.
So hopefully we'll just
Get that one.
keep on going.
We will. Can't get rid of us that easy.
Yep.
Karen says, I don't think I'd want to unless I was in great health. Yeah, no, if it's not a comfortable 100 years,
I mean, but is
Right.
there anybody that lives that long?
I don't know. Why not?
I agree with whoever came up with the bull crap about we're living life backwards. We should take the first part of our 20 years, 30 years, and just travel and live free at that time, and then work until we, whatever we decide to do. Don't take the end of your life and then try to quit working when you don't have a body, not able to travel, and you can't walk, and you're
Right.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason I'm eager to retire too. Is I don't want to retire and then not be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, but it begins
Well,
in the same way. We come in, kicking and screaming, wearing a diaper. We go out, kicking and screaming, wearing a diaper.
Yeah, no.
That's one of the main reasons I joined the Marines, is to see the world and travel with them. And besides the judge telling me I had to go, but the main other reason.
Yeah, it might have something to do with it, huh?
Yeah. But I got to see the world, and that was a cool part.
Meet new people and kill them.
Yeah. As long as they didn't tell us they had oil, they were safe. That was fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's why I said if we want to get back to the moon, or if we want to go to Mars, somebody write the U.S. government, tell them they found oil there. We'll be there in like a week.
Right.
No shit. I just saw some advertisement. I don't know. I didn't look into it. How there was a Japanese or Chinese. What car was it? It was half owned by Japan and China, half and half, and it was it ran on ammonia or something like that.
Oh,
Huh.
interesting.
Saying how it's going to make electric cars obsolete. They're not even done coming out.
Did you hear the conspiracy theories now? The other guy that created the water run engine, another guy just recently, he also ended up disappearing.
Yep.
Nobody's heard from him.
He made that a long time ago, that car.
Yep.
Well, yeah, there was one a long time ago, and that guy disappeared. But just recently, within the last year, there was another one. And that guy disappeared now, too. Yeah, that guy's gone, too, now. Yeah.
Just.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if they're running it on hydrogen. They're using the water and an acid.
Making hydrogen? Yeah.
Making hydrogen.
Yep. That could very well be. Yeah. With the aluminum plates and, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pop Craig says, I did all my partying, travel, and general goofing off in my 20s. Glad I did, even though it hurt me financially.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
You had a good time, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I hear that one, Papa, too, yeah. I was awful with finances in my 20s. That's the only bad part about traveling if you're that young. You have no idea about money and how to handle it.
No.
Very few of them do. As long as I had check blanks in my 20s, I had money. It was an awful idea.
That's yeah.
Not good at the
That's
time,
a dangerous one.
Mm-hmm. I had a lot of good times I don't remember, if that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I got a few of those. I hope I had a good time.
At least you think you did.
I hope it did.
Yeah. I was like Stevie B trying to put together the arc. I was there. I just don't remember a lot of it.
Oh no. Feinstein. 5%.
I didn't know you left Gate Smasher.
Very expensive. It was, yes.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Welcome back.
Had their kids with us, first marriage. We're having a good time. Parkinson's isn't slowing us down. Hell yeah, Karen. That's awesome.
Really?
That is.
That is awesome. My dad has Parkinson's.
Yeah.
Papa Craig says I hitchhiked all over the country trying to find myself. The dumbass was right there the whole time.
Hold on, yeah. I don't even know what it is. What is the one that you have with the shake thing? Do you know what that is?
Mess.
Not diagnosed as anything. I don't know if it is anything.
Oh. She has like really bad shakes, like that. It's going to be amazing when we hit a funeral home together, or a nursing home together. I can just whip it out and let her hold it for a while. It's going to be a good time.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Life of the party.
I know. There you go, younger gentleman in the crowd right there. Pick your girlfriends carefully. When you get a little older, things are going to... Try to make it easy on both of you.
Oh, jeez. Sharon, guy, good night.
Good night.
She was like involuntary handy. Nope, I gotta go. Oh, Gate Smasher's having connection problems.
If only she would get that weird disease that you guys got with the neck, it'd be fucking really great when you get there.
Excuse me.
That's why we raised the fucking computers today.
It didn't help. Didn't help at all.
Now you got me where I just want to look. I don't want to move my head. I just
Go back to any one of your streams prior to today and just watch it and fast forward real quick and just look at you, just you and Stevie. Just put yourself side by side. The shit's hilarious.
We know what he does on his free time.
like fucking bird.
I know. I was gonna make a compilation of it and just put it out and send it to you guys or tag you in it. Just you two. Just.
Oh, you're
It's
killing
like
me.
a whack-a-mole game.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, you're killing me. Told you I needed water.
Every time I see it, I'm just like, I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken.
Carpal tunnel will make handshake.
Carpal tunnel make handshake? Oh yeah, you definitely have that, right? What? You got carpet in the tunnel? Carpal tunnel.
No, I understood what you were saying. I refused to answer it that way.
Break out
We
the
know
fire.
that. We know the tunnel down there has carpet on it.
I'm getting ears to duck.
I know.
It's
That frying pan's gonna come from the left there. Oh, you're right.
frying pan from the left. Frying pan from the right.
Stuck in the middle with you. Susie P is all it says is from here is face purple wide eyes.
Oh, it's here. You got to see the emoji because it's kind of cute.
Oh shit! What did I do?
Here, just back up.
Face palm wide eye.
It's not that
Your
bad.
last name Winter. Gonna come soon.
Did you see it?
No.
Here, let me scroll to it.
When it does that, it's normally one of the specialty.
And like
It was.
Yeah.
That's why it says it. Okay.
Yeah,
I never
because it's
figured out why.
It's one of YouTube's specialty icons. Yep.
Yeah, because you're going through StreamYard, it won't show it. It'll describe it.
Yeah, it's not a registered one.
Yeah, it's
Never
weird.
knew. I never figured out. Now I know.
Now you know.
1971, Tina. What the heck did I miss? What? Oh, what year was that? Oh, 71. I got you. I'm telling y'all, that thing has a shelf life. You're goddamn right it has a shelf life, Chris. You know what he's talking about.
Kate Smasher says, I put up a photo of me with a good friend at a young age, and we took another photo a few days ago, and I noticed, damn, he's gotten old.
That's why I watch my wedding tapes in reverse. They only get better.
Mr. Lee, too much work and causes that. Where's Mr. Lee?
Too much. What'd you say? That's not the word he wrote.
Skull Girl, I had Carpal tunnel
syndrome.
operations in both hands. Damn.
Oh, damn.
You were out of commission for a while. Hope it wasn't at the same time.
Yeah, I hope that too. Jesus, if you got to have surgery in both hands, let's do them one at a time. We can't have that shit going on.
He was sitting in pain.
Mr. Lee in the chat here, he had carpal tunnel syndrome in his hands too with it. He had to have surgery in both his hands. You got to do that. We're doing one at a time. Not for my sake. I like breakfast when it's due. Why are you looking at me like
You
that?
can't possibly think that any things you are saying are a good idea before they come out of your mouth.
They are. They're grand ideas.
They aren't. You
Look,
should
even
keep
the
them
dog
inside.
agrees with me.
You should keep them inside.
Use your inner voice.
Use your inside voice.
Inside voice.
Mr. Lee, that dang work on
Yeah, the one inside your head, use that one.
Huh?
The
That's
inside
one
one.
that got him in
I
trouble.
was gonna say, man, that might be the worst of the two.
That's the one that comes out your mouth.
I see that. Go ahead and have a couple.
I might have maybe one.
Okay, go ahead and have one.
Tunnel. Never had that. You had tennis elbow, tendonitis.
Well, I had problems with my left hand. I told you about when I broke it.
I've never understood the tennis elbow thing. Like, I ain't never played tennis a day in my life. My elbows fucking hurt. But
Yeah, I don't know why they call it that, but I guess when I worked
It was-
at bad, I could have called it plumber's elbow. You know, it was like
yeah. Well, I ain't never done plumbing either, but if they called it masturbation elbow, I could understand why the fuck it hurt.
you could be in shape by then. Jesus.
Throwing 800-pound cows all around if they didn't do shit for me. I'll tell you what, it was
Stevie said,
45 minutes alone with my cell phone and an internet connection. I can get a toe in there.
Stevie said you'd have pop. You should
I
have
said
Popeye
you'd have
arms.
fucking Popeye arms. And
It's either that or you're looking like one of those arm wrestlers that only works out one arm.
one arm.
Yeah. That explains a lot for women why their hands always get it. Jesus Christ. Tennis elbow in the fingers? Maybe it's carpal tunnel syndrome.
Trigger thumb. I've never heard of that. I just
Oh, yeah. Trigger thumb. You can get trigger thumb, trigger finger, and all that. I know a lot of people that had that. They have to have the tendon cut and then lengthened up again. Their fingers get stuck like in a.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
I think a trigger. I guess, yeah. That
Yeah.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yep. Yeah, it goes in the thumb and the fingers. And
Learn something new every day.
mainly the thumb and the finger, these two. Because that's the main tendons that come down and then the rest are fed off.
Fiddler crap.
Fiddler crab. What the hell?
Fiddler crap.
Miss Still said, I'm trying to post something, but Satan will not allow it.
My bad. Sorry.
You're in the wrong chat then.
I wanna know more about fiddler crab. Wait a minute.
What we got here? Flip phone activated. Popeye strokes.
I think Michael Haywood knows one of my girl from some college. Popeye strokes. Only on Mo channel, yep.
Trying to warn people. All right, now I gotta go back.
Literally, I'm seeing fighting age men from the Middle East all over here. Praying up and be prepared. Pray up and be prepared.
Uh-huh.
All right. So yeah, guys, we got about 15 minutes left. If anybody wants to pop on, that link is in chat.
Time went by fast.
Yeah, it is.
You said that. I looked
Yeah.
up. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I can only talk crap to Stevie for so long.
Good thing. Not a bad thing.
I think you just have it out for my co-hosts.
Maybe. Just to see who can hang in there, you know. Just...
I'm not going anywhere. Not anytime soon. You can't run me
All
off.
right.
Can't run
Now
me
we got to raise the bar. You know that, right?
You're damn sure to try. It ain't gonna happen.
Now I got to raise the bar. That's all you've done.
Bring it.
Uh-huh.
So I apologize now ahead of time.
Right. You might want to
Might
make sure
get a
the
little
children
rough in
leave
here.
the area of audio. Keep the kids out of range.
Can I bum a smoke, please?
Since you said please.
If it ain't this, it's this. I think you guys are playing a weird game of Where's Waldo over here.
Well, this setup has worked up till this point.
Yes, and now it's
Yeah.
just fucking destroyed.
There's always some asshole who's got to point it out. Anybody take any previous live stream that he's watched and then play it in as fast forward as you can, and just watch Stevie and Moog side by side at the top of your screen. This is the whole show.
Stevie said,
Looks like something off of Sesame Street with the two characters with them. You can tell when somebody says something to the other because one head will pop up to say something, and the other head, like a second later, will go. Huh?
I'll never go back and watch another show.
No, because it'll be like this morbid curiosity.
I know.
Night goes the Stevie B almost.
Please prep and hold on to your gun. Oh, hell yeah.
Use.
Right. Night, Miss Dill.
Good night, Miss Dale. Good to see you, young lady.
Thank you, thank you.
You gotta make plans to come on, Miss Dill.
Right.
Oh, we missed you.
I do. I miss her. I was looking forward to her coming on, and you had to go and do all that.
So that's like I did it on purpose. Come down with Bell's palsy.
Mm-hmm. You got any creepy stories? I don't have any creepy stories, Gates Master. I'm not a believer in a lot of that.
No, he is our family skeptic.
When he says I believe, it usually is followed by I'll have another drink.
I believe Britney Spears should be one of Baskin Robbins' 28 flavors. Huh?
Aren't they 31?
31. All right. Fine. Call me out on my miscommunication skills. It wouldn't be the 32nd then. I wouldn't choose Britney Spears either. Do you see her dancing with the knives? You guys see that fucking video that she just came? Oh, Lord. She's going back to the mental institution.
She juggling him or what?
No, she has two giant butcher chef knives in her hand, like scraping across each other, twirling around, fucking stabbing, dancing around. I'm like, what the hell? Who let her out of the state hospital?
Yeah, right.
I talk about downhill quickly. Apparently fame really affects these people.
He says, leave Brittany alone in all caps.
Right?
Jeez.
That was the viral video back in the day. The guy starts crying under his blanket. Like right when Britney Spears became popular, a young gentleman, when people were mocking Britney Spears, he made a whole viral video. It went huge viral. Just like a phone under the blankets with him in a little fork, just begging and pleading with three people to leave Britney Spears alone. Just tears running down. And leave Britney alone.
That was her manager.
Yeah. It looked like a dollar store freaking version of Justin Bieber is what he looked like.
Gates Masher says, I might just come on live on Halloween to tell you a good true story from my days in swamps on the reservation.
You absolutely should.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I I would love to be here and hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Look forward to
I
it.
think you should end the show tonight, Mogs, with the priming of the balls on the boat when you guys rented it. I would love to hear that story.
My ball.
He didn't think,
One ball.
he didn't even think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Engine wouldn't
Had
start.
to get it. Had to have another guy ride all the way out
to
on
squeeze the ball.
on his jet ski to squeeze the ball.
Yeah.
I know what's funny
Yeah.
is I can see from my living room now that we live here, I can see the damn marina
Where we rented
where
the
we
boat.
rented it.
You see the boat that we rented is over there on the other dock.
And I think the ball squeezer still works there.
Yes, he does. I know he does because when I ride out there, I
Truck
see his
is
truck.
still
He's
there.
got a Bigfoot sticker in the back window.
I ain't never laughed so hard and tried to type in my life when you were talking about, so the guy made me grab the ball.
Well, it wasn't my ball.
Yeah.
The guy left us like, squeeze
Didn't
the
Chucky kill Brittany in one of them child play movies? I think he did. I think you're right. I think it wasn't one of the child play movies, though. I think it was one of the parodies. Fuck, fight, or hold the light. Cotton beard. Hell yeah, Miss Deal.
But no, what's ironic is now
How'd that work out for you, honey?
Excellent.
Papa says I'll hold the coats, Miss Dill.
I
No
know.
fucking wrong with that skin for me.
She's in the background trying to eat a corn dog, and she goes to bite the tip of it off. Sad. And the whole thing flops out and like freaking falls down. Comes off the stick.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. She's used to it.
So much for just the tip. Yeah, I got Miss Dill says fuck
Just give me a call, see if I can give him a corn dog.
period.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what she said.
He keeps giving me a pot.
What was
She
that?
does crack a lot. You guys don't understand. It's North Dakota. There ain't much to do with.
That's not true.
Her and the dog are fighting over a corn dog right now.
But that was the first time he did that without me asking for it.
Oh, okay.
Just all of a sudden, here comes a ball. Like, no dog, get shit.
She's trying to eat a corn dog, and the dog's sitting on the ground, just trying to hand her paws for a fucking part of it.
Give it up.
Because then she trained him for this bullshit, so it's her own fault. Because anytime he does something like that and gives her a paw, he gets a fucking treat.
Chris says that the corn dog it went limp on her.
Oh, yeah, it went lip on her, all right. Her lips are glistening still.
He wants one of his own.
All right, guys, where are we at?
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
8 minutes, yeah.
8 more minutes of this shit. No, I'm just kidding.
You ain't got to lie to me to make me feel better. This ain't my show. I censor myself when I'm here.
Rudy said it was great to laugh for a little while, y'all.
Yeah.
And then Mike came on.
Michael Haywood says, never take a corn dog from anybody in a movie theater.
Yeah, right.
I didn't say it without laughing.
Why is your corn dog in the popcorn?
Laughing.
When the hell they start selling corn dogs at movie theaters? Huh?
Ooh, where'd you get that?
I thought I was confused when the guy in the fucking bar one time asked me if I wanted to bite a Snicker bar. I'm like, when the fuck they put corn in a Snicker bar?
Good night, Still Crazy Chris.
Good night, Chris.
Hey, good night, Chris. Papa C, well, good to see you. Have a good time. Good night. Hit it, knuckleheads. I did already. Shut up.
I gotta hit it too, don't I?
I don't think I did yet. I never do.
I can't
Usually
do it from here.
till the end of the show. After you sign off, then I go back.
I normally do that too, but like when you're up here, Stevie, I normally fall asleep halfway through and I'll forget. So I just do it right away now.
Nice.
You said bring it.
That's you sleeping.
Yeah.
In your sleep.
I talked in my sleep this morning. That was weird.
Yeah.
I can do anything. You can do better.
Should be one of these things don't look like the other.
Well, you can't say that one because I'll get up and river dance. I swear to God, because you ain't beating me at that shit. No, just hand out to laugh with them.
I'm trying to think of something.
I ain't doing it.
She could
Shut up, fucker. I got to sleep with her tonight. God damn it.
It's not like that. Just thinking, what?
What?
It's not possible, dog.
Exactly what the dog said.
Come here, Lucy. Come here.
What is Lucy? What kind of dog is it?
I don't know. She's kind of a mix between a Jack Russell and I'm not sure.
Huh?
But she's been sick. So she lost a lot of weight. She eats like a horse.
She's an old lady.
Oh, okay.
And but she's lost a lot of weight.
Understandable. Benefits for the hurricane. Some little events that I was just told in a seafood festival in Cedar Key. What the hell?
What?
Gate smasher up above. It says benefits for the hurricane down below, and then his last comment above.
Oh, okay. They're holding
Seafood festival in Cedar
in
Key.
Cedar Key.
Hey, you have a good night, Mr. Lee.
Cedar Key.
Oh, never mind.
They were hammered.
Cedar Key got pounded by the hurricane that came through there.
Oh, okay, I got it.
And it's a cute little town. You know, Stevie and I went there. We had lunch. It's right on the Gulf. It's right really at the beginning of the Big Bend, or whatever.
Yeah.
Right, Big Bend.
The Bend.
And it's a tourist town.
Yeah, it's on the west side of Florida, right?
Correct. Gulf side. Yeah.
Yeah. I probably went through there. I went through all of those keys and everything at one time. I was in every one of them.
It's a little fishing
Stumbled
town.
my way home.
Mm-hmm. Sasquatch Wizard Adirondack says, was it Cheech or Chong that stuck his thing in the popcorn box in the theater?
I one time and people won't let me live it down. Oh, Cheech or Chong. Oh yeah, them too. Yep.
Michael Haywood said, I got $5 to see Mike River dance. That would be a WTF epic moment. Epic event. Sorry.
Come with the $5, Haywood. I will show you how to river dance the shit out of something. You better freaking hit his PayPal up and he'll tell me, hey, I just got the $5. I don't know, honey, can I dance? And she shakes her head. Yes, she doesn't say yes, so you guys can hear it. She shakes her head. Yes.
Yeah, I don't dance.
I'll river dance the shit out of that thing. You better hit it up with the $5, buddy. Me and Stevie V will have a river dance competition. I'll beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, you would. That you would.
Papa Craig says, I spent a week in Cedar Key in 2000. I was amazed how many towns were built, how many homes were built on cement.
We're built on cement still.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could
you imagine having any home there on ground level in the Keys? Every year, pretty much every year, you're remodeling the place.
Oh, yeah.
They have mobile homes on stilts out there.
Yeah, I would 3D print my whole house out of fucking plastic so I wouldn't have to rebuild the shit.
Yeah, we're inland. We're like in the center of the state.
We are smack dab in the center.
But we're right
I'd be the only guy in the Florida Keys that ordered like 9 million fucking Lego bricks to build a house. I'd be like, no, we ain't doing this shit again.
House built of Legos.
Right.
Whose house is gonna rot first? Not mine, mother.
Belle, good night. Good to see you.
Wait a minute. Sasquatch Wizard Adirondacks. Oh, in the Adirondack Mountains, huh? I never heard. Now, this is just me now speaking, for a guy from North Dakota. I never heard of any Sasquatch sightings in the Adirondack.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, thank you.
Whitehall is in the Adirondacks. I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Was a big.
Most everything I hear about it comes out of the far East Coast, Oregon, and stuff like that. I've heard a couple out of Minnesota, my neighbors, but.
Belle, good night. Thank you. Prayers to you as well. I hope everything's going good.
Rest that shooting eye, Papa C. Yep. Oh yeah, it's almost deer hunting season coming up here. Yeah.
3:45 a.m. is not that far away. Yeah, go get some sleep there, Papa.
Right.
Yeah, Jesus.
I'll probably be up then too, letting the dog out. Mr.
Maybe do it right this time.
Knuckleheads. Referring to the like button.
Yeah.
Well, we are at 2 hours. Mike, thanks for so much for coming and hanging out. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Good to see you, Mike.
Always.
I think you guys were live and the other person left and you guys were just fucking staring at each other playing chicken head. So
Bobblehead.
I'm like, all right, I can't take too much of this, so I just figured I'd come up and give you guys crap.
It's like involuntary. Like just,
You guys. I think I was the one getting all the crap.
yeah, I got anything, didn't
I gave them all crap about squeezing balls. What do you mean?
I?
There was that one.
She still feels like he wasn't, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, think about it from the both point of view, though. Jeez.
Right? Who's squeezing it now?
Yep.
A little to the left.
Prime me, baby. Prime me.
And on that note.
All right, Mike. See you soon.
Gentlemen.
Have a good
All
night.
right.
Good to see
You guys have a good evening. Take care, guys. See ya.
you too.
Well, that was fun.
It's always fun.
Wasn't busy, that's for sure.
No.
But yeah, Mike, thanks for hanging out. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys had a good time tonight. Like Belle said, thanks for the distraction. I hope we were a distraction. Get your mind off of the normal everyday bullshit.
Right.
Make you laugh at something for a little while. What's today?
Thursday. Yeah.
Damn.
Weekend.
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
But we will be back on Tuesday. You guys know that already.
Y'all be safe.
And
have a good weekend.
Yeah. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And again, we'll see you Thursday. Love you guys. Peace and God bless.